This is Pablo Cheese. Today I'm talking about the Loma Prieta, more commonly known as the World Series earthquake. Right before Game 3 of the World Series, this first quake struck at 5:04 p.m. on October 17, 1989, when the San Francisco Giants were playing the Oakland A's at Candlestick Park. This earthquake was caught live for about 15 seconds because the sportscasters were interviewing the players. Sadly, this earthquake struck 30 minutes before this game started and killed more than 60 people. Some people died on the highway because commuters were going home during rush hour. This devastating natural disaster was measured 7.1 on the Richter scale, and people in Oregon could feel the trembling. The Loma Prieta earthquake was set off by an accidental slip from the San Andreas fault line, causing one of the most famous earthquakes in U.S. history to be set off. The people who were involved were probably scared to death when the earthquake struck. These poor people from Oakland, San Francisco, and the baseball players could have all died. This earthquake struck 10 miles northeast of Santa Cruz, not too far from Candlestick Park. My pitching coach, Jared Trout, was drafted by the Oakland A's in 2003. His coach used to tell stories about the insane earthquake happening. Jared's head coach said he himself and also the other players were all frantic about the earthquake happening. Both the Giants and A's players hesitated about playing Game 3 of the World Series. This game was postponed to October 27, 1989 because the structure was checked to see if they could hold the game. The city had to pay $6,000 and took many years to recuperate and get back on schedule. This earthquake was one of the most recent and destructive earthquakes in U.S. history. So this is Pablo Cheese, and see you tomorrow for tomorrow's historical natural disaster story.